That's how it works. Let me just adjust this. Okay, now I'm live on YouTube as well. Thank God. Aki, what do you think about Caspa? Akil. Okay, Akil, I can verify you. Just a second, and then I'll take your request. Okay. Fortunately, I only have one Akil, so you qualify. Let's do Caspa. Caspa TA. Please mention your usernames. If you have not created a username on Telegram, it's not a hard thing. You can actually do that. You are in crypto space. You need to do a little bit of technological work. What do you think about Caspa on the long term and small term? Small term, I'm doing a TA. Someone has already requested, so that plays well. On long term, I have to check how old this thing is. Okay, so okay, Caspa. This phone is dying out of charge. Okay, the others are doing well. Caspa. And this is 2022 8. So okay, so it's like been a year. And this is the kind of a structure it's making. And it's $2.92 billion. Okay, I think, so the structure looks like this. Generally what happens is that these things, when they go up, they create their all-time high. And then eventually people who are whales or big investors, they of course have studied the hell out of it. They understand, then they start selling and they start getting out of it. And so over here in this case scenario of Caspa, because there is no proper other indicator, you are just trying to ensure that you don't wait for the top, you get out early. Because if you don't, someone might. So for a long term, just keep your eyes peeled as how it will do, because look, Caspa's progress is 72,500%. And this might not be accurate because Caspa, it was a shitcoin in the start, right? So this shitcoin was not necessarily launched on CMC in the start, like every other shitcoin. They go through phases. They appear on DEX tools, they appear on CG, CoinGecko, then they appear on CMC. So some part of their life might be missing from here as well. So even though it shows that Caspa has made a profit of 75,000%, that not might be accurate, it might be 90,000%. So you need to understand all those people who have purchased here, they're going to sell the hell out of it. And I mean, all these people together, when they sell, they can drop it as much as they want. So Caspa can go low as these people start taking profit, and they will be taking profit as it moves up. I mean, that's how you have highs and lows in place. So and to you, it might look like that it might not be so much of increase because you saw Caspa only when it went to exchange. But those people who bought Caspa before exchanges in the shitcoin space, they would make a killing of it. And that's why some people don't understand, why people are selling it for such a smaller profit, such a good project. It's just that they don't understand that this project is going really, really high. So it says 72,000%, right? Let me tell you how much its market cap would have been on CMC in the start. Let me calculate this. If I'm not wrong, if this is how we do it, yeah, then this is a 72 times. And if it is a 72 times, considering that, not considering, let's consider this. This is $2.9 billion. Yeah, this is a billion because it has 9 zeros. Okay. And divided by this. Okay, so the starting market cap was $40 million for Caspa, which is still a lot, and it tells me that Caspa didn't, this is not the whole life of Caspa. A project cannot start at $40 million. It's too big. So I think Caspa might have started somewhere else. So I need to do a deeper digging. I wouldn't do that. So I think Caspa, I can find it maybe on CoinGecko. It would be a different story on CoinGecko. If I could find it maybe on DEX tools, it might be different over there as well. So that's going to be a separate discussion. Anyway, going back, we have a chart on Caspa as requested. This is one ugly chart, but we will still offer it. Anyway, so the support is at 0.123, 0.12 cents. The resistance is at 14 cents. It's sitting in the middle at 13.3. So it is a bit more closer to its resistance. And it's like, as I always say, when something is in the middle, don't trade it. So Caspa is in the middle. I wouldn't recommend you to trade something like this. It's already dropping. It reacted to its resistance. It's dropping down. So if you want to really enter, maybe try to enter when it is closer to its support, and then try that. And this is a 4-hour chart, and not the sexiest out there, I would say. Yeah, but it is what it is. Okay. What do you think about Loop Network? Okay, Abdul, you need to be in my Telegram to ask a technical request, technical analysis request on a coin. So you need to mention your Telegram username so I could see that you are in my community. This way, thank you, Atib. This way it ensures that, thank you, Atib. This way it ensures that all those people who are in the community and making an effort to be in the community, it's a free community, they get answered rather than people who spam, because a lot of people spam a lot, and I thought of a process, and I think this is the best way to deal with it. Will Solana reach $100 by end of 2023? No. I mean, for Solana to reach $100, the market needs to get really, really bullish. The good dad, hello, watching from Macau. Good to see you. I mean, you are becoming the brand ambassador of Macau now. We all know you are in Macau. Good looking, Shah. Thank you. Thank you. I think I slept 1 more hour. I think I slept how many hours? 6 or 7 hours this time. Yeah. I decided to do that. What's your Telegram, please? There's so much spam. Oh, Telegram is easy, Hamza. It's called Crypto News Media. This is how it looks like. This is the logo of it. Crypto News Media. You can see the members and how to know that you are not in a spam one or fake one. I have over 1,000 pins. It's over 1,000 pin messages. And you can go back in history, so it will be 2 years old account. If you verify this, you would know that you're in the right place. So it's very easy. You just join Crypto News Media. I can see who is there, and then people cannot see, of course. That's how I can verify it's you. Okay. I'm fine, all good. That's good to know. Let's sip a bit of water. Emmy followed the live creator. Thank you for following, Emmy. I think I have seen you before as well, either in comments or in live. Should we take our money out of Binance? No. Binance is all safe. I'm still sitting with all of my money in Binance. I just joined your Telegram group. Good to see you, Amir. If you have a question, ask with your Telegram username. This way I can verify that you are actually in the right place or not. What about INJ? Adam, to address these questions, you need to be in the TG, the Telegram. You took me off your Telegram. I did not take you off your Telegram, brother. Why would I do that? And if you think you are blocked, let me know. We can unblock you. Zabi shared the live. Thank you. What about Ajax? And there is your Telegram name. Okay, let's do the search for the Telegram name. MYHG. Nope, it's not there. MYG2359. Yeah, you're not a member, but good attempt. What do you think about Loop Network? Okay, again the same thing. I am STP. Good to see you, STP. Okay, now I can take your question. It's not far. It was Adam Smith, right? No, it is Amir. Okay. What was Amir's question? I just joined the Telegram. Okay. You have not asked the question. Good day, sir. Good day, Jap. Should we take our money out of Binance? No. XRP update, I'm going to post that. If you want me to do it now, again the Telegram request. Thoughts on MX? My Telegram is Hamza. Okay. That is not a username, by the way, but still, we can try. There is a, yeah, you don't have a username, but there is one Hamza. I'll think it is you. But try to create usernames, please. Okay, what was your request? Okay. This format spam. You don't have a request. Okay. Good day, sir. Good day. Will Solana be 100 by the end of December? I've responded to this. What do you think about Chainlink? Again, please mention your Telegram username when you ask question. But I assume you're asking about fundamentals, so we can look at it fundamentally. So, link, just a second, Chainlink. Thank you, Nilavi. Okay, Chainlink, just a second. Founded in 2017, of course, I know that. Blockchain abstraction layer that enables universally connected smart contracts through decentralized Oracle network. Chainlink allows blockchain to securely interact with external data feed, events, and payment methods, providing critical off-chain information needed by complex smart. Okay. Operated by a large open source community. Node operators. Okay, so the project is unique. Considering it happened in 2017, it's first of its type. So what it does is that it's like how Ethereum is in its own niche. So that makes Chainlink a good project, because I don't remember from 2017 projects like Chainlink. There might be someone sitting somewhere, hiding somewhere, but at least it is unique. And that justifies this market cap of $8 billion, which is a lot, to be honest with you. But it justifies it, and that gives hope to Chainlink to go back to 33 price, because it can do it considering it's the market leader. And all of the other facts needs to be evaluated to see how the Chainlink team is doing now. How are they performing? Are they keeping up with the market? Are they keeping the technology up to date as well? Are they sustainable, profitable? Do they have enough funds for their research and development? If everything is going well, it makes sense that Chainlink can go to $30, $33. That looks like an achievable target. And of course, the cherry on the icing would be that Chainlink would even stretch further than this and, give us a surprise, even though it's one fat ass market cap, $8 billion, but $33 looks like an achievable target, not a biggie. Because it's not again a copycat, and there might be copycats of Chainlink, but they came later. Chainlink did it first. So it's all about that. Will XRP go to $1 this year? No. I mean, they need to win the case. Then it will go to $2. If they settle with SEC, like I said, they don't need to see a good market. Thank you, Nilavi. They need to see a bullish market whatsoever. They will pump hard, but they need to win. How can I be a member with you on Telegram? Oh, it's very easy. You go to this community, Crypto News Media. Crypto News Media, this is the logo, this is the number count of members. So it can be like 10 increased by the time you join, but you know how it is. And you can look at actually the link of it. Look at the spelling, Crypto News Media Official. If the spellings are correct, it makes sense. Someone scammers might have created it with wrong spellings, but the actual ones are here. Hey man, can you explain slippage on DEX? Slippage is the movement. So this is something that people don't see it on CEX, CEX, centralized exchanges, Coinbase, Binance, and all that stuff. On DEX, it is more notable because the projects are smaller, so people get to notice it. Shiro? Chere? Sorry. So on decentralized exchanges, it is more noticeable because the price movements are more rapid. What slippage means is it means two things. One, it gives room to the transaction. When you make an entry, the price can move up. It could be just because of your own purchase. And it did happen to me in BNB. I'll explain it, okay? So when BNB dropped, okay, when it dropped towards 224, the recent drop that I'm talking about, a real life example. So when it dropped to 224 and I invested with a big bag, I cannot tell you the amount, but it was big enough that when I entered here, I was not able to buy it at 224. The price actually went up and it became 226.6. So almost 227. So I ended up buying BNB few percentages expensive because it moved by $3 than the actual price. Because at this price, it was not possible. There's a technicality of it. You talk about liquidity, availability of buyers and sellers and all that kind of stuff. Let's not get there. Let's keep it simple. So at this price, it was not possible to enter because it was so big. So they need to start purchasing here, and it ended there. And this becomes my purchasing price. So when you don't give them a slippage, which means that you don't allow them to let this happen to you, and you don't want, and they don't want to go to court with you, they introduce slippage. On DEXs, it is very easy to see. So for example, something is at $1, everyone on this planet is buying it. It's changing every 1 minute, 1.2, 1.5, and it's continuously increasing. So in those kind of cases, personally, what I do is that if I see this DEX coin, and it's really important to me, what I do is that I use a slippage of 49%. I tell them that if the price moved by 50%, I'm still willing to buy it 50% expensive. Why? Because I expect 300%, 500% return from that coin. So I'm expecting a bigger return, or I'm investing really big. So even 100% return would be big enough for me. So for example, if I'm investing $20,000, okay, on a shitcoin, and I get a $40,000, I would be happy at a 2x. And all I need to do is that I don't need to sell it at 2x. I need to wait for 2.5x. So the 50% slippage I paid, that gets covered, and then I get out at a 2x, and I stay as a happy man. So I would use a higher slippage, and I wouldn't mind that. So that is the whole point of, that is the whole concept of slippage. It is mentioned on the exchanges as well, but of course people don't read that part. And on DEXs, it is very common phenomena. So you do that. And of course, on DEXs, some coins have taxes. Let's not get there. Then you're talking about my course here. But to accommodate the taxes, you need to add slippage, because some coins you cannot buy them if you don't pay 10% tax, which means that you accept a 10% higher price than where you are buying. And it's called a tax. And for that, you need to have a higher slippage. Okay, Adam Pura says, boss, I assume you're saying this is your username, which cannot be the case, but you guys are throwing in your name. Okay, there are like 100 bosses there, so sorry. What was that? Okay, best crypto projects to invest for next bull market: BTC, ETH, Sol, XRP, Render, XBAR. Julius, it really depends. What are you trying to achieve? If you're looking for a 2x, then you're investing in these projects. Yes, why not? You are looking for from $60 to $120 Solana. Yeah, Render. Yeah, XRP. Again, if they win the case, yeah, why not? BTC, Ethereum, you are looking at a 2x pretty much here. If I'm offering anything higher than this, that becomes optimistic. It's not realistic. And someone said that, what is that thing? I think I had turned on, unfortunately, my massaging chair. Sorry for the sound. I didn't realize it. Taha says hello, big fan. Oh, thank you, Taha. I hope you're not being sarcastic. What do you feel about DeepCave? I have not checked them. I mean, the shitcoin got launched. They have a product there. Now it will go through its phase of proving themselves because there was so much hype. Now the hype is gone. Which crypto was that? Caspa? I think it was Caspa. Oh, it was Link. It was Link. Okay. Is Solana a good investment for low budget? No. The thing is that the higher the risk, the higher the return. And unfortunately, those who have smaller bags, they are the ones who take higher risks, which is really sad. GP shared the live. Thank you, GP. Yusuf Makari, is a 3500 XRP good bag? Could you also do XRP analysis? I cannot do analysis if you're not a member of my Telegram. But I mean, you need to mention your username so I could see you're there. But a 3500 XRP is a good bag considering that XRP will win case. If they win case, you are looking at $3,500 here. If they win case, it will move to $2, then you are looking at $7,000 here. So it's a good case scenario. And in a bull run, at its peak, you are looking at a $5 price. So at a $5 at the 3,500, it's shameful that I have to use calculator for this. It's 17,500. So you are looking at $17,000, which is not bad, 500% gain, considering you bought it now. What do you think XRP will bounce up a bit in next few days? Oh, as long as the support holds that I have mentioned continuously, yes, XRP can. Zach says ICP. Sorry, Zach. You need to be a Telegram member and you need to mention your username. Thank you. Atib Jamil. Okay, now TikTok is talking to me. To thank Atib Jamil and others for contributing to the live goal. Yeah, I have thanked already. Atib sent ahead. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Atib, again. Bro, what are your thoughts on Ether? Brother, please, Telegram username. What do you think about BAT? Same case. How old are you? I am 34 now. 10th November, I turned 34. Hi Shah, can you tell me about your thoughts on Origin protocol? Again, Telegram username. Thank you, Nilavi. If you are not a day trader, is XRP XLM a good long-term hold? Again, it depends if you are trying to, what do you call it? If you're trying to do a 2x, maximum a 3x, yeah, it makes sense. Or even in the best world, let's talk about a crazy return. We are talking about a 5x. So yeah, so you're looking at 500% profit. Chantel, hi, I hope you're well. Yes, I am, Chantel. It's good to see you. Thank you for attending. Sometimes I don't come, and I know like you mentioned the other day, you were waiting. I apologize for that. I wanted to, I will be more regular. I will try my best. Okay. How old are you? It's the same question. Zil has a top. Zil has to pop soon. Thoughts? I don't know. I'll look at Zil. I don't know if it's going to pop or not. Zil. I mean, this is an old project. That's one thing for sure. I mean, my friend was crazy about Zil. He recommended me Zil, Cardano, Link. Yeah, and I'm talking about 2016, 17, and later on, I became friends with this guy. His name is Bilal. He's in UK. His father has a restaurant. I don't know why I have connections with people who always have restaurants. I have a person in my mentorship. He has a restaurant too. Ish. Anyway, and he's in UK too. Crazy, crazy stuff. So Zil, yeah, Zil has to pop. $370 million market cap, yeah, it can. It depends. I mean, what the hell they are up to. Is a public permissionable blockchain that is designed to offer higher throughput with the ability to complete thousands of transactions per second. It seeks to solve issues of blockchain scalability and speed. Okay, this one sounds like a layer 1 technology. Okay, and speeding up employee sharing as a second layer tech. Okay, so this is a layer 2 technology. At least this is a market leader, I think. So this is a layer 2. Again, the same thing. We have so many other projects out there. So now they have so many competitors in the market. So Zil needs to outperform them. And I think some of them, they have a bigger market cap than Zil. You really need to chart it. And I would have done these things if I had 15,000 followers at least on YouTube. But I don't have that, and it's completely a waste of time because it will take me like 1 to 2 hours to make a video on each of these projects and, get the hell out of it and explain everything. But let's wait for that to happen. When that happens, I'll start making videos, detailed videos on it, and then I will have these comparison charts for you. So when I'm doing competitive analysis for you, I will be comparing Zil to its competitors, and I will tell you that, these are the giants that you can compare it to. They're sitting at these targets. This is how they're doing. So you need to see who is in layer 2, and you need to see how they're doing, and then you can pretty much decide what will happen to this. Okay. I have just preview. Soho says, what's the next 2x coin you think will be? Oh, there are so many coins out there. There's a coin that does a 2x every day, if not every hour. Okay. Do you think XRP will bounce? Okay, this is done. I am in the Telegram, bro. Brother, you need to tell me the username. If I don't apply it to you and I don't apply it to others, this is not a fair system. Ignore that. Hit the button, but accident. Okay, Starbucks, no problem. Good evening with a big hug. Thank you, Jab Makabule. I think I've seen you before as well. Tell us about ADA. It's stuck at 39. Sorry, you need to mention Alpine Solmons. You need to mention your Telegram username so I could see that you are in my community. And Abe has spammed with how old are you? So I need to take a note of this so I never respond to this guy or girl. Abe, okay. And if it continued, we will block him as well. From my point of view, you are number one. I trust you in everything you do. Thank you so much, Nilavi. That's too much of a responsibility to accept. I try my best. Never consider me to be 100%. I have my own flaws from the perspective of crypto as well. As a human being, I have way more flaws. So much problems. I mean, to start with, I can't cook and I hate to clean. So, as a human being, I have way more flaws. I want to be involved and be an investor in everything you are related to. Thank you, Nilavi. You are in the Telegram. You are in the right space. You will see everything that we do. Take it slow, and you are a VIP member on top of it. It's you will see things there, and take it step by step. Be more involved in the Telegram community chat. It's a good community. They will respond to the queries and stuff you have, and that way you can ensure that you are doing things right. So you don't make a mistake and then come. What do you think about Eternity Chain? I don't know. Fundamentally, I have to check what are they up to. Eternity ETN. Okay. It has a market. Okay, this one is dead. $4 volume. Seriously? What the hell happened to it? Okay, this is a dead project. Is BAT a good investment? BAT is a coin that you receive for free if you're using a Brave browser, if they have not changed that, which means that there is this minting function. Of course, I've not studied more BAT, but I can tell you from the top of my head. So if you're using Brave browser, they will give you BAT, which is a good thing. And the whole point of crypto is that eventually crypto will start paying you for the things that you do on daily basis. The idea and the reason I got into crypto and people like me are working hard to ensure that eventually there is a global income where you do things you are still doing and you get paid for it. Of course, people like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and everyone are sucking on your blood and destroying the whole generation by charging them on top of it for the blue tick and everything. I mean, I think my subscriptions are over $60, for YouTube, for Twitter, for Facebook, for Instagram. Who the hell am I paying next? Who else is taking my money? Yeah, and these are social networks, but I'm paying them, right? So it should be the other way around, and crypto is trying to fix that. So crypto will be paying you for reading, watching videos, for browsing, and that is what BAT is. BAT has survived, which is the best part of it. There's so many projects conceptually they died. So BAT is working well. It's just because of the fact that it's conceptually really strong. If you're browsing and you're getting paid for it, this is something that it's not new. Bing did try to do that as well. Bing said, but they offered it only to Americans. If you were searching Bing, using Bing for searches, Bing was actually paying you. So BAT did the same concept. They applied it to their browser, and their browser is an amazing browser. With or without BAT, I would use Brave. Brave is really fantastic with its privacy. It works like a Chrome, and it has all the good part of it. So the success of BAT depends on the scalability of it. So look at it how the overall scaling of it goes. So if BAT is only about Brave browser, then you need to see how big Brave browser can become, and do they have any further plans of adding more product lines so it becomes big and bigger. Okay, which is better for short-term XRP or Solana? I think both are fine. I mean, this is a very strange question. How do I add you on Telegram? It's not adding me, so don't search for me. It's my community that you need to be part of. It's called Crypto News Media. Crypto News Media. This is how the link looks like. What's up, bro? I'm from Malaysia. Good to see you. Nam Nigit. I like Malaysia. I have been to Malaysia. Hi from South Africa. Hi, Purple. I joined your Telegram the other day. Telegram is complicated as crypto. Starbuck, you cannot do crypto if you don't learn Telegram. It is impossible to be in crypto without Telegram, because all the big projects, you can name anyone almost, they all are in Telegram. They go to their Telegram, and these people, these creators, founders, developers, they hold live AMAs. It's a session of called Ask Me Anything. So they come live in Telegram. You get to speak to them. You get to ask them questions. They share their updates there, and thousands of news parts that they share in Telegram, they're not shared in the news articles, and it never surfaces. And if you are part of the Telegram, you get to see things way more quicker. So for example, when Blur was announced that it will be listed on Binance, by the time people knew, everyone in the Telegram community already knew that, and it was already late. And of course, they even knew about the rumor part of it. So when you look at Telegram communities, they are the best source of information, and that's why Discord came along and so many other things came along. Facebook is trying to do it with WhatsApp, but no one wants that. The way Telegram is designed, it's flawless, and it works for crypto so well that yeah, I'm paying for Telegram as well. I was thinking, who else I'm paying? I'm paying for Telegram too. Damn it. CGPT will cross all-time high. If they continue to perform well, all-time high is a joke for them. To be very honest with you, it's already halfway its all-time high. So I think they really need to deliver. They really need to scale. They really need to find ways to make money. And after all that happens, then CGPT can blast. It will blast really high. Thank you, Kristen. I just joined Telegram. Great stuff, by the way. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Frank. I don't know why I said Frankie. Hi, Shah. Joined your VIP today. Amazing. Thank you for your help. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay. My Telegram is at that. Okay. Your Telegram name, please. I've shown that. Thank you. Atif Jamil and others. Okay, I've done that. My God. Thoughts on Zill? I have done that too. Nilavis and falling. Thank you for falling. I think these are the leaves. What do you think about Theta? I can do the fundamental of it, but not TA. For TA, you need to be a member of Telegram. Theta, Shiro, Azunamakawa. Okay, so Theta. It was a big hit in 2021 actually. And there was a guy, he made, I think he had $20,000 or $30,000 in Theta, and he made I think $14-15 million from it. That was all over. But Theta is on Ethereum. That's one thing I remember. But it's an old project. Theta is a blockchain-powered network, purpose-built for video streaming. Oh, nice. I always forget that part. Launched in March 2019, Theta mainnet operates a decentralized network which users share bandwidth and computing resources on a peer-to-peer. Awesome. The project is advised by Steve Chen, co-founder of YouTube, and Justin Kan, co-founder of Twitch. Okay, they have nice advisors. Okay, so again, this is around the social media concept, but this is about streaming, unlike BAT, which is about browsing. So it's a good project. I mean, I love the concept of it, to be very honest with you. And it's sad I didn't remember they do this. So, decentralized video streaming, data delivery, and edge computing. Okay, and I don't know if they pay you for using it. The platform is open source and token holders receive governance power, okay, which is power of stake, of course. It acts like a DAO in addition to video, data, and computing. Okay, so I don't think they are paying the users for watching it. Types of participant: influencers, viewers, advertisers, caching nodes. Okay. It doesn't say anything about paying users, but it does say something that it acts as a CDN for video streamers as well. So we did see one more CDN project that was called AI OZ. Someone mentioned that in the chat, and I really liked it, but that is a more mainstream CDN. Basically, they support video streamers, browsers, anything that you do on internet or in crypto space. They were supporting that, as per my understanding of on the surface. But Theta is particularly only targeting the industry of video for the CDN purposes. So I think Theta would go along, with partnerships like Senso or other projects like that. That would make more sense because they are based on video. Okay, so they were launched on Ethereum. Later on, they moved to their own blockchain. Okay, yeah, but I do remember they were on Ethereum. Okay, sounds good. Theta looks like a nice project. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. $1 billion market cap right now, and it did pump towards 14 billion. But that was a big hype, I assume. So you can expect it to do a 4x. That would be reasonable for a bull market. Or 4x to 7x. That would be a lot. That would be too much. Hello, Hairu. Thank you for the rose. Hello, watching from Macau. Good to see that. What about Chainflip? I saw Chainflip today for some reason. Why was that? Oh yeah, because Chainflip is a shitcoin. And what had happened? Oh no, it's not a shitcoin. I think it's a shitcoin that is doing well. So I was thinking of sharing that news, but then I didn't share. Yeah, it was the news that Chainflip surges 4x increase from the public sale. Yeah. So it is a shitcoin that just got launched, and it increased by 400%. Okay, which is not shocking. Market cap is $100 million. It's already really big. Amy says, hi Shah, what can you share with me about Andex trading platform? I haven't heard about Andex, but if you are using trading platforms, try to use the ones that are known. There's so many trading platforms that you can use instead of going, for these strange ones out there and risk your money. There are exchanges like, I can read the names for you: Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Bybit, KuCoin, BitGet, OKX. If you don't want to do KYC, you don't want to give them your documents so they know who you are, use a VPN and use MEXC, MEXC. Use them. They're really good with it. What are your thoughts on Cardano? No responses to questions without username. You need to write your username, Telegram username first, then the question. Do you think they will have a set of price for XRP, as it's really going to be a banker's coin? All that stuff is a marketing tactic. A banker's coin, there are already 99 other banker's coins that are in existence. Banker's coin is a CBDC, okay, and you don't need full-fledged technology for it. Let me show you how many CBDCs are in the world. Last I checked, it was 100, and it's continuously increasing, for the love of God. Okay, so there are 100 CBDCs. Out of them, 11 are operating among each other, 11 countries. So there are already coins out there that are working as a banker coin, and it's not in the theory and wonderland, it's actually operating. I do remember one is called Naira. It is in Nigeria. It's legal and everything, and they are operating from 2 years. And there's another one that is operating as well, and it's daily adding, because I did see that they were like 100, but now it has increased. So all these CBDCs are the banker coins. All bankers want is to send and receive money, so they need a CBDC for it. the coin for it to transfer. The only thing that XRP can offer is a faster speed and a lower transaction fee in comparison to these CBDCs. But the question is that this is something I asked in my call. Who was it? Yeah, it was a guy who wanted to take my one-on-one mentorship. So if you are just doing one-on-one with me and not a class, it's $10,000 for 6 months of mentorship. So he requested for a 30 minutes call. He said, I'll pay for it as well. I didn't take that. I told him that how much will it bother you if you do a transaction and it takes 1 second? Because XRP is the 1,000 times 1,000th of the second. So when you send something, it goes by the speed of 1,000 of a second, which means that it's something that you cannot even notice. So over the other side, you have something that takes 2 seconds. Okay, but XRP takes 0.0001 second. That doesn't matter. I mean, we are people who are used to sending our money and then receiving it after 5 days cross-border. No one is bothered with these milliseconds or these nanoseconds. So this sales pitch is really nice on paper. That's why other CBDCs are doing it very successfully. Banks are not bothered. Those who are employees, they chill out all day anyway. Do you think people work in banks? Or they're freaking out, oh, it took, 1 second instead of, 1 nanosecond. They don't. They're just sipping their coffee. They're taking their work as slow as possible. How slow these banking, I mean, I have worked for a bank. I know CFOs of bank in different countries. The thing is that, and up to the level of vice president, there's one guy, he's in Dubai, so I know that one. These people, they don't operate with that kind of lightning speed, and no one is asking for it. It's a technology that no one is asking for, but we are shoving it down their throat, that kind of a situation. So when you talk about becoming a banker's coin, no, there are already other banker coins out there. It's just that the more time it takes, the slower this whole thing will be. Okay, Wasita Basi, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. SKL USDT, next you think? I don't know about it. I have never heard, to be honest with you. Abdul Bari Ayubi says, Assalamu alaikum. What are good meme coins for the next bull run? Buy any of them. You want to gamble, buy Shiba, and then start using Shiba Army hashtag and go everywhere and tell people it's going to go to $1. If you miss out on it, you will regret. And continue to do this on all social networks every day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Do your part on it. Which one is good for altcoin in long term? All of them. You're looking for a good altcoin, buy Ethereum, you will do a 2x. So it is at 2,000, maybe it will go to 4,000. Okay. Nilavi sent hat and mustache. Thank you, Nilavi. TG, don't mention your TG separately. I'm scrolling through, so it's useless if you mention it without your question. Riza says, hi bro, hi Riza, good to see you. My username on Telegram is Abdullah Al Salai. Can you please tell me if BAT is a good investment? I have mentioned that already. Could you give me your opinion on Mota? They're bringing out version 2.0. Mota. I haven't heard their name. Mota. I think it's a shitcoin because it's only on DEX. Okay, let's ignore it. Eddie Rasul says, what do you think about VRL coin? VRL, I have seen this thing somewhere. I think someone asked me about this the other day as well. Okay, it's a DEX pair. Okay, it's a shitcoin, so let's not look into it. What do you think about Sol? Please tell me. If you are asking about analysis, you need to be a Telegram member. You need to mention your username. Cam Tumbi, that's a good question about that. What do you think about Sol? Okay, not happening. What do you think about Flip token? It's just got launched. It went to $100 million market cap. I would stay the hell away from it. What is the future of Shiba Inu? Very dark. I have a video on it. How can I find it easily? I posted that. I should find it. Okay. Could you give your opinion on Muta? I did that already. What are your thoughts on FLR token? Thoughts I can do. FLR. Let me check what is FLR. Flare. Oh, someone was talking about it. I think this would be a big ass project. $300 million, yeah, I thought. So it's perpetually going down. That is good. This is how its life story looks like, which means that when it was launched, it was overvalued as always, something that we are seeing right now with Caspa. What is Flare? Flare is a EVM based layer 1 technology. Okay. So it's a layer 1 aiming to make blockchain more useful by giving developers decentralized access to high integrity data from other chains and internet. It's they're talking about, efficiency by using a different word, high integrity. This enables new users cases and monetization model which allows dApps to serve multi-chain through a single deployment. What makes Flare unique? Flare has developed two native they have protocols. Okay, minimize the risk. They have an oracle, utilizes the network structure. Okay, Flare can also be wrapped with ERC. Who are the founders? There's nothing. It's a layer 1 technology, pretty much the same old story. And the reason it's declining is because there's a saying in my country that if you pick up a stone, under that there will be 5 MBAs. Like there are 5 MBAs under every stone. That's because there are too many MBAs, because at the time MBA was a sexy degree. Unfortunately, I've done one of that as well, but I never mentioned that. So when you talk about Flare, Flare is suffering just because of that. When you pick up a stone, there are 5 layer 1 technology projects sitting under it doing the same thing. So yeah, there's only room for few that people can accept. Eventually, so many of these projects are going to die. I think 10 years down the line, you will see a lot of big shots dead. Either them announcing they are going bankrupt, or them just dying. Ivan says Cake is fundamentally trying to reverse itself. They are trying to improve what they were doing. They have destroyed themselves by overinflation. Now they are tackling it, which means that they are improving their staking and rewarding system in comparison to their burning. Previously, they were giving 70% return on annual basis, 70%, and their burning couldn't keep up with it, of course. Baby Dogecoin, stay away from that shitcoin. DYDX, how long will it go? You mean how far can it go, or how high it can go? Let's look at it. DYDX. This looks like, okay. DYDX is going under migration. Yeah, I hate it. Everyone has launched themselves on ETH. Now they're migrating to their own chain. And they're going to use this as a sale pitch that they have their own blockchain. Being on Ethereum is not a bad thing. I mean, if I'm going to launch my project, I will launch it on Binance Smart Chain, and I will never move to my own blockchain. Why would I create something that already exists? It's not anyway. $600 million market cap. Okay, pretty big. Like everything else, on the launch it went a bit up and it's dying afterwards. So how much down it is? 70%, yeah. But then you can argue that everything is down, which is not true. But let's see what the hell they do. Okay, DYDX currently undergoing migration, I know. Is a governance token for layer 2 protocol. Okay, so it's a layer 2 technology, which pretty much ends our discussion. Built on Starkwire scalability engine, layer 2 is used for trading of cross-margin perpetuals on the platform. The scaling solution allows DYDX to increase transaction speed, eliminate gas costs, reducing trade fee. Same old, same old. The good thing about them is that they were launched in 2017, so I think they started off well. They started with $10 million, which is good. So 10, and now it's 600, so it's a 60x, 6,000%. Wow. So people are already in profit. Even if they continue to sell here, they will still be making a lot of money. So DYDX, the advantage of DYDX is that this thing is old. Even though their story started later, at least they were working for a long period of time. And they're saying that they were layer 1 technology in the start. Later on, they became layer 2. Yeah, so they went up. Yeah, but DYDX is, I mean, there's nothing to discuss. It's a layer 2 technology. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Kenny. What about XLM and Gala? If I assume you're asking about TA, you need to be the Telegram community member to request this. What to expect from this month? What kind of question is this? What do you think about CGP? Is it good, long? I have responded to this question. Ibrahim says, hey Shah, how are you? I'm good. How are you, brother? Then AMGR says, salam, brother. Wa alaikum salam. Ivan says, cake. I've responded. Rakib says, hi, brother. Can you look for ARB? Okay, you have mentioned your username. Let me check your username first. It's at Rakib. It's at Hassan Rakib. At Hassan Rakib. Yeah, it's only one guy. Rakib01. Nice. Okay, your question is, can you please look at ARB? My TP is 1.18. Okay, why not? ARB. ARB. This is nice. Next question is, Syed Najam says he mentioned his Telegram and he's requesting for what? What about Chainflip? Please waiting. Are you a seed investor in Chainflip? I mean, how can you buy this thing? I mean, you might have invested early. That is the only possibility. Otherwise, you are just a victim of hype. Because I saw this thing because it was in news. You might be seeing it. Yeah, you are a member. What about Chainflip? Chainflip, I have mentioned that this thing has done 4x. Let me just post this article. I didn't think that people will be going crazy about it. But let me post this article. Just a second. So you can go and read. I should have posted it. But anyway, it has moved up 400%. It is highly volatile right now. It's at a place that you don't want to get into because all those who holding the bottom. They will continue to sell it on you. You don't want to be a part of something like this. Okay, I've posted this article, Sayed Najam. Go and read this, which will calm you down a bit maybe. Nilavi has sent a crown. Thank you for the little crown. Pepe, yes or no? Pepe is a meme coin, so it's a no. What do you think about FET? You need to be a Telegram community member. Mention your username so I could verify and respond. Okay. GoldFX is, what are your thoughts on DYDX? And you have given me your username. Let me just verify. It's Sid00. Okay, what the hell? Search members. Yeah, you are a member. Okay, DYDX is on the way. Just a second. Let me put on the request for it. DYDX. If I remember it correctly, we had a trade on DYDX as well. My God, I've completed 1 hour. Okay, Ibrahim says, guys, join Shah's Telegram. Best place to be. A great community. Thank you, Ibrahim. Will ICP get back to its all-time high? No. XRP to 500? No. Maximum is $5. Debro says 500% profit for which coin? You can do 500% on a lot of coins. You can take them, which would be easier. Let me see if I have seen Cardano is making $50 million loss every year. So I don't know how much, how their plans are. I have not verified, so keep that thing in mind because Cardano is continuously losing money. So it's a 4, that's 1.2. Yeah, Cardano for a 5x because yeah, that it can do a 5x from here. But Cardano is still at 1600% profit from its low. I mean, it's still not 1600, 1700% profit. So anyway, with Cardano, just keep that in mind that they're not a profitable business. They're losing money, just like some other projects as well, like XRP and others. They are loss-generating business. So you need to see that can they turn this around or not. You need to check fundamentals in depth before you could go for a coin. That's why I'm always against, holding coins and, some people asking me, 5x, 3x. You need to study them so much in depth that I will say Cardano is a good project, but they're making loss. The good people die as well, right? So then it can be a good project. Everything can be nice. They are there from a very long time as well, but they're not making money. And if you don't have cash, you die. No problem. Always grateful to watch your live. Thank you so much, Chantel. Okay. Filter comments similar to those flagged by our community. Hi, Soul is pumping. That is nice to hear. Let me check. Soul must have broken $60 then. Let me check. Just a second. Watchlist Solana. Yeah, it is close to $60. This is good. This is good. If it continues, it can go higher. They need to continue. Okay, now the request is here. So the request was for DYDX. Okay, just a second. The request was for DYDX. Yeah, there was one. Anyway, the resistance is at 3.62. The support is at 3.1. It's sitting close to its resistance because it's at 3.5. And of course, our expectations are that this resistance will hold and then when it goes to its resistance, it will try to turn around. But if it breaks this resistance, it will go really high. But considering how the market is, I don't think that will happen. I think the resistance will hold, and the market is already very boring. It doesn't have power because a lot of people are celebrating holidays and events. So I don't expect DYDX to break above. I expect it to go close to its resistance and then come down again to 3.1. And now let's look at ARB that was requested. And he said my TP is at 1.2, I think, 1.2 or 1.12. Anyway, so it has a resistance in a 4-hourly at 1.082. It's sitting at 1.061. So you need to look at 1.082 to break. Then it can go and hit your target with ease, because this is the only thing that is blocking it right now. And it's at 4-hourly, and it's a sensible blockage, to be honest with you. Yeah, and its support is at $1, but it's not. It is a good support actually. It has bled through it once, but it is a good support. Makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, Rakib, this is what you need to look at. Look at 1.0822. If that breaks, it means it's going to go and hit your target. What are your thoughts about Hedra XRP 2589? By the way, guys, my time is up. It's 1 hour 6 minutes. I gave you guys 6 minutes extra. I'll be here at 1 p.m. Toronto time every day. I will not be here tomorrow, I think. But apart from Sundays, I will be here every day. So I've decided to take Sundays off. So it will be Monday to Saturday. Yeah. Take care. Thank you so much for coming. It was a pleasure having you guys here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Monday.